To the 3:10, the Cusworth Novice Hurdle. This race over an extended 3 miles. Unsinkable Boxer sent all the way up from Mardin Pipes Yard under a double penalty. Still sent off favourite though, 6-4.
Takes them over the first flight as they race away from us. A blunder there in the field by Sam Champagne, and another one who wasn't perfect was Correlette, who's beginning to struggle. Quickly they go to the next. Funny Genie 1, Fujiyama Crest over in 2, Summit was over in 3, Jalebi Ashkir in 4, Eager Beaver in 5. In 6 on the inside comes No Gimmicks. Towards the outside, Fighting Time still prominent. Unsinkable Boxer is now back on the bit once again now, having run in snatches down that side of the course. These then being followed by Crabapple Hill and then Pleased as Punch. The leaders go over the next flight. There's then a break of about 5 or 6 lengths back to Calindo, who didn't take that flight particularly well. Reminders then for Mr. Kelburn. These are followed by Correlette as they go over the summit of Rose Hill, and the leader here is Fujiyama Crest on the inside of Funny Genie in 2nd, Summit in 3rd, Jalebi Ashkir in 4, Unsinkable Boxer in 5. Crabapple Hill is racing in 6. In 7th place is Fighting Times. Ridden along in 8 is No Gimmicks. Then there's a break of 3 lengths back to the 9th place horse, who is Pleased as Punch. They race towards the final mile. Calindo is racing next. He's got Mr. Kelburn behind him. Then comes Correlette, and then weaving its way through Beaten Horses is Second Fiddle, but he's got about 30 lengths to make up on the leaders as they cross the 4th from home, and Summit blundered there as he was beginning to get tired. He's dropping back through the field. Jalebi Ashkir is also beginning to tread water, and so too is No Gimmicks as the leaders make this long turn back towards home, and Fujiyama Crest on the inside of in 2nd place is Funny Genie. These two have always been in the vanguard. Towards the outside, Unsinkable Boxer is back in 3rd, moving well for Tony McCoy. The grey horse in 4th is Crabapple Hill. In 5th place is Fighting Times. Jalebi Ashkir is next, and he's in company with No Gimmicks, but the leading trio have cleared away as they make the turn back towards home with 4.5 furlongs to go. And Tony McCoy, who had to ride Unsinkable Boxer away from us, is now absolutely swinging here. The horse is hard on the steel as they race towards the final half mile. Shaken up in 2nd is Fujiyama Crest, the Stayers Hurdle entry, and in 3rd place is Crabapple Hill. Over the 3rd from home, and Unsinkable Boxer was big and bold, and he's gone clear, bounded away by 3. In 2nd is Fujiyama Crest. In 3rd is Crabapple Hill, and then there's a long break to the rest as Calindo is weaving his way through to take 4th, and he's on the outside of Second Fiddle, who's also staying on, but Unsinkable Boxer is already over the 2nd from home, with Tony McCoy having one look over his shoulder, now another over the other shoulder, and he takes a tug as he comes down towards the final furlong and a half with just one more flight to take. This horse has a £12 penalty. You wouldn't know it as he comes to the last, and once again he jumps it well. In 2nd place was Crabapple Hill. In 3rd was Fujiyama Crest. The rest are strung out like Monday's washing, and well inside the final furlong, Unsinkable Boxer in the colours of Paul Green is absolutely hacking up here. He follows up his wins at Plumpton and Fontwell and takes the hat-trick under his £12 penalty. Tony McCoy and Unsinkable Boxer win. Crabapple Hill in 2nd, Fujiyama Crest in 3rd, and staying on from a mile back for 4, Second Fiddle.
Pretty easy in the end for Unsinkable Boxer, 6-4 favourite. Good run from Crabapple Hill, 9-1 second. The 3rd home Fujiyama Crest at 7-2.